What are we tracking here? I know the temperatures are still very warm and Central Texas is getting some rain, but what about us?
We saw some shower activity for the east sides of North Texas a little bit earlier today, but fortunately we are starting to dry out, and that's the case for us, but also for Central Texas. So for tomorrow, you'll still notice low-end rain chances, but then if you'll take a look below me, this is what's to come. 8 to 14-day precipitation outlook. It's wetter than average for the east, but we are looking at drier than average probability really for Central Texas and the west, and for us in North Texas, that gray color, that's where we're expecting very neutral, very normal conditions. And normal conditions for the month of July are very dry. July is our driest month of the year. That just hasn't quite been the case for everywhere across the state of Texas this July, and that's partially just due to the setup that we've had out across the region. We have had a whole lot of moisture pumping on in, and we're going to deal with just a little bit more of that as we head into tomorrow. So here's a look at that radar view. Notice this is a playback over the last 12 hours. So we had some of those showers off into the East Texas region, and then down to the south of us, it was Central Texas and the Hill Country that really got hit pretty hard with a small scale area of low pressure, a mesoscale convective vortex. You can see some of that counterclockwise spin there. It dropped heavy, steady rain for a couple of hours. In fact, some spots near Uvalde and the Frio River, some spots as much as 9 inches of rain just during those morning hours. And you'll notice that is why that flood watch, that green shading, is still in effect there. That's in effect until tomorrow morning to account for any additional rises to those rivers, those creeks, those streams. And we still have a couple of leftover spotty showers for North Texas down south close to Hillsboro. We're looking at one of those just right now. Here's Futurecast as we head into tomorrow. Notice tomorrow morning, few showers west of 35, partly cloudy skies for our Tuesday, just an isolated shower chance into the afternoon. Most of us do stay completely dry tomorrow, but a couple of us do see that quick spotty shower. Let's take a look at temperatures as we head into tomorrow. Notice we start the day in the upper 70s and then we do start to heat up. We have been below average for a stretch. Upper 80s by lunchtime. We head to the lower 90s as we get into tomorrow afternoon. That still keeps us a couple of degrees shy of average for this point in the year, but that starts to change as we head into the end of the forecast period. A ridge of high pressure builds into the deep south. That's going to give us a whole lot of sunshine, those clearer skies, and those much warmer temperatures. What we have not seen yet this year, 100 degrees. I'm not forecasting it through the end of the extended period, at least not yet. Middle 90s for our Wednesday. 96 Thursday puts us right where we should be for this point in the year. We're into the upper 90s to start the weekend. The exception to our dry pattern will be for a few spotty showers to our southeast and for the Brazos Valley Friday into Saturday. Most of us are dry though. Then a forecast high of 99 on Monday.